Listen, it is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from Indianapolis. And he'll work this one past the... To right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Second and 12.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Ready? We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That is incomplete. They tried to take a shot there, use a little trickery, but the defense was all over it, and it brings up third down.
Ready, break. Back leading.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A throw on the move is caught. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he is going to have a first down. And that'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around, make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
He was brought down by Troy Anderson. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
On the ready.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and 9. Now Daniels. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Good pickup of 16 on that screenplay and a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down. So it's just a simple read, but it's really well defended. They had both the give and the pull reads, both accounted for, and the play ends up going nowhere.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Thrown quickly, RPO, that's Taylor. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18. Ready.
They'll run here with Taylor. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down by Troy Anderson. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Come on.
Taylor is going to take this one in for a close touchdown.
It is certainly an ideal way to start a season, Mike. You get the ball first, you come out, you look sharp, you're in and out of the huddle, you're super efficient. Not only do you take the ball all the way down the field, but you come away with 6. And I know they sure hope that this is a sign of things to come, not only for this offense today, but as the rest of this season unfolds.
It is good. Next to score, 7. Falcons, nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
A tight end in motion now. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He's inside the 40, inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Atlanta. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70s, ready.
Quick throw that's going to wind up incomplete, but the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings us 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
When I got rich and bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on me, camouflage bells. Diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Let's go now. Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Indianapolis.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact. Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this 2nd quarter as they've got it looking at 4th down and 2.
Okay, ready? Get up! Cougar 19!
And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it. Past midfield. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Ready?
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
By
James Pierce taking him down for the 1st sack of this new campaign.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Liking 18, trap 60, trap 60.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. He's got his man, complete to Dell. A great connection there. It's going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 35.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, alert! Come on, come on. Hey! 70 line, Cougar 19. Check, Panther.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Falcons' 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Forced out wide. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. 3rd down coming up.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. 4th down straight ahead. Andy Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This from 45 yards away. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Colts are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Plant. It's Penix. On the run to the right. Now, deep ball from London. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. A give, and here comes Robinson. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Atlanta.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 9. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a big play there for the Falcons. It's a gain of 34.
1st and goal, Atlanta.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. Robinson. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. One more time, it's Robinson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. Now Penix to the goal line and in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. The PAT up and good. And the Falcons are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Bigsby to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On play action, Daniels. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. That is C.J. Henderson up to make the stop. Second down, they need 7. Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll dump this off to Taylor. Complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They get 18 on that one. That's good for a Colts first down.
This is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make better decisions here in the second half.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down.
Here we go. Go.
On third down, here's a run by Taylor. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Indianapolis.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? Bronco 80. Let go.
Here's Daniels. Moving to his right. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 13 at the 28-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Ready? 18. Pioneer.
Throwing now. Daniel. Moving outside the pocket. He runs with it. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
Mike, anytime you're preparing to play a quarterback like this, the defense has to be prepared to keep him in the pocket. Once he gets out, we can see clearly why he is such a threat
70
with his
Ranger,
legs.
70 Ranger. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. There he goes again. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
7 Pirates, 7. Let's go.
To throw is Daniels. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. He pulls it in around the 5. And a critical tackle there. Get close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This 1st half has come to an end. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Left side in the hands of London. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 3rd down, Penix. That is hard. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play there for the Falcons. An even 40 yards.
40 yards. 1st down, Falcons.
On 1st down, it's Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He was brought down by Brandon Smith. A 3-yard pickup. Brings
From
up
the 33,
2nd and 7.
here's 2nd down and 7. They'll go play action now with Penix. Now he takes off. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. First and 10.
20-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Penix. This one complete to Washington. And he's in. Touchdown, Falcons.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. No problem there on the extra point, and the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable with Taylor. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag.
Nike, 18!
Daniels now on first down. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Hayden Ellis. They run over center with Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Back to throw. Here's Penix. Out to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range. But you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Bigsby to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Okay, break! Here we go, Scott!
On first down, Daniels. Forced to his right. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 15 on that game. It's good for a Falcon first down.
A gain of 15. First down, Atlanta.
Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration, and bring them down for a loss.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Let's go now. And the Falcon first down.
Let's go.
Throwing is Penix. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Penix. And he's in. Touchdown, Atlanta. The kicking team off for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Falcons are able to extend the lead.
Falcons 38, Colts 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable with Taylor. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Here we go. Ready?
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
That's good for a Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard
Play
line.
action. Here's Daniels. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Warren.
On the ball now. 18 Cardinals. 60 Eagles. 18. 5 in.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
It's
Second and inches.
at the 37-yard line.
On the carry, this is Tyler Algier. And he'll be marked out at the 45-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
That's caught downfield by Robinson. That pass play good for 22. It's good for a Falcon first down.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Falcons.
Ready? Check out.
And here's Bijan. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, here's Penix. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
The extra point is up and through. And Falcons stretch things out even further. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Bigsby to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ready, set. Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier Watts. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Bigsby to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready?
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
The 33-yard line.
Ready, ready?
On play action, Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come on.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there, or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And it all starts with that missed block up front. Anytime a defender's able to get upfield and vertical that far, there's just really not much you can do to stop him.
3rd and a long way to go.
Go! Cougar 19!
Now Daniels. Flush to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front, because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Trap 60! Trap 60! Let's go!
They'll go. Here's Daniels. Now he'll air one out. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down. On the ground, it's Robinson. Not much there, maybe a yard. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 9. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. The throw out wide. It's caught. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Play action. It's Penix. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And the ball's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. It's 2nd down. On the give, it's Robinson. Good blocking to the 15. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Bigsby to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready, set. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Get it? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Now Daniels going to give this forward to the receiver. A very nice defensive play there. They'll let you complete passes if they're going to end up like that. It's a completion, but a loss of yards.
Okay,
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Come on.
To throw is Daniels. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Right back to Warren again. A pickup of 15 in the air. That's good for a Colts first down.
70 Timberwolves.
The air again is Daniels. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Mike Hughes, the Central Florida product, getting in there to record the sack.
37-yard line.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
They'll throw with Daniel. Rolling right, and he's going to come down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
It's now 3rd down.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready up.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd
Here we go.
and
Here
long.
we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here's Daniel. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Mike Hughes back to return. Take this in, back at the 16. Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he will have the first down. That is not officially going to end the game, but they're going to be able to take the clock way down after that play.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Let's go.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. 1st catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes,